In this video, we're gonna breeze through some editorials speaking about reduced walkovers, new match orders, team of the week for cups, and some more. New match orders. It's something more specific. I wouldn't say that everyone should immediately use it. It's not a big change, but you have other options. You can make changes not only when the match is tied or you're in the lead, you're down, or you're leading by 3 goals. The more precise changes are not leading by more than 1 goal, not down by more than 1 goal, not leading by more than 2 goals, and not down by 2 goals. Just for an example, let's say you are playing against a weaker opponent and you really want to boost your team confidence, or the goal difference could decide the championship and you really want to win with a big margin, and you were afraid that, I know, he might surprise you somehow. You think you're gonna like win 6-0, but if you are not leading by more than 2 goals, you will want to make an offensive change, like neglect defense, put another forward, and try to break his defense even more. So in this conditional change, you could say, if I'm not leading by more than 2 goals, I want another forward, move to an origin formation. So if you are winning 3-0, it will not happen. But if you are leading up until 2 goals, the change will trigger. So in very specific scenarios, it might help you. Usually it's just more options, nice to have. Don't think I'm gonna use it too much. Mid-February we got a nice change for the cup page. It's a visual one, but I really like it. Mainly we are getting the team of the week. For each round of the cup, we'll have the best team fielded from all over the teams playing at this week. We could also sort it for different formations and see in which formation the best player are being played. Also, we have a link to previous seasons in the cup page, so we could easily go there and see what happened in previous seasons and so on. The team of the week presentation is also updated a little bit for the league page. We could go there as well just to showcase it really quickly. Team of the week. So now you could scroll and see what's happening like in all hat-trick, not only in your own country, to sort it by division, to sort it by like specific series or rounds and so on. So actually you could easily see who's the best team all over hat-trick for a specific week. It's a nice visual one. I love it. My last big video at the end of the last year was about hat-trick servers crashing for a day and a half. It felt like the dark ages when we didn't have access to our teams and the site was shut down. During the last off-season, hat-trick had a scheduled move for their servers. They also said that if the servers were already in place, probably the crash that they have would be solved much quicker. Nonetheless, I just want to compliment, because this scheduled server transition was on point, quick, and without any problems. It happened during February, and then they had some scheduled downtime, and they reduced some functions from the site, and they increased it over time, and come the new season, we had a very quickly open site that runs really smoothly. Everything here was without problems, without delays. Props to hat-trick. Last but not least is the national teams. Argentina is not only the real-life football World Cup winners, with Messi bringing Argentina to a trophy they also desired. Also in hat-trick in the last national team World Cup, Argentina won the big final against Portugal, and congratulations to them, the Argentinian community, and their manager Hasta la Victoria, who brought in the trophy. In the national team page we see Argentina standing on the podium, and also in the Argentinian national team page we have their prize shelf and the gold trophy. The game was very intense, 556 hat stats to 534 for Portugal. The replays were slightly in favor of Portugal, 52 for Portugal against 48 for Argentina. It was a very tense match. It was 0-0 after 90 minutes and after extra time. It went to penalties, and Argentina won on penalties 4-1. Congratulations to them. And also, I would give you a small secret. I can't promise, because national teams always intrigued me as well, but I know that being a national team coach is very time consuming. Maybe in 2 campaigns or 3 campaigns, when my players, my build in Sherlock will come into age and my players will be worthy of national team place, I will see if I'll have some time, and if I will, maybe I'll try to run for elections as well. We're starting the second one, the mirror matches, and in the mirror matches, no longer teams would be losing by walkovers if they have enough players on their squad. For example, this is a team from my league, Schrodinger's Cats, and they are fielding only 1 player, the goalkeeper, and they are losing all their matches with walkovers. If I enter their player roster, they have 14 players, although bad players doesn't matter, but they have enough players to field a team, and that's exactly what will happen. The other club functionaries will step in instead of the coach or the manager and do it in their place. As long as the club has enough players in the squad, walkovers should no longer happen. But if this happens during this match, the team will suffer lower team spirit, form confidence, and formation experience. This means that usually, instead of losing 5-0 on a walkover, this team would be losing even worse. But at least their opponent will enjoy a more hat-trick experience during those matches. It's already started on the ladders and the tournaments, but only from the second half of the season it will happen. Also, the players won't be they won't be assigned for their maximum performance. So let's say you have an NT forward and an NT goalkeeper and I don't know, the best team in the world, but you didn't field a player. The players will not be playing on their best positions. They didn't specifically say that that it would be completely random, but I guess, I don't know, maybe it would be done by player numbers, but definitely the match engine or the game mechanic won't put the best players in the best spots. Hope you like this video, all the editorials, and also my little secret. If you have some secrets you want to share with me, please write it down in the comment section. As always, Hat-Trick, it's more than game, it's a community. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.